Everyone says ETFs and index funds are the same thing, but that's only half the story. Today, you'll hear the truth that even financial gurus rarely talk about, and it could change how you invest forever. Let's start simple. Both ETFs and index funds are baskets of stocks that track a market index like the S&P 500 or NASDAQ 100. They both give you diversification, low fees, and stable long-term growth. In short, if the S&P 500 goes up 10%, both your ETF and index fund rise about the same. So why the debate? Because how they're bought, sold, and taxed can make a big difference. But here's the catch. Even though both track the same index, the way you interact with them changes your entire investing experience. So what's the first big difference that can actually affect your results? Let's uncover it. Key difference 1. Trading flexibility. ETFs trade like stocks. You can buy or sell anytime during the day, even at 10:32 a.m. if you want. Index funds can only be bought or sold once per day, after market close. Seems small, right? But this flexibility changes how and when investors make decisions. And sometimes that can work against you. But before that, there's another factor that decides who can even start investing in the first place. Key difference 2. Minimum investment. Most index funds need a minimum amount, sometimes $3,000 or more to start. On the other hand, you can buy ETF with just one share, even $50. That's why younger investors or beginners often start with ETFs. They're affordable, accessible, and work perfectly with apps like Fidelity, Schwab, or Robinhood. But affordability is just one side of the story. Because when it comes to keeping your profits, taxes can quietly take a huge bite out of your returns. And that's where the next difference gets really interesting. Key difference 3. Taxes. Index funds often create capital gains taxes when people inside the fund redeem shares. But ETFs? They're designed smarter, using something called the in-kind creation and redemption process, which means they rarely trigger taxable events. So ETFs are generally more tax efficient, helping you keep more of your returns. Key difference 4. Expense ratios. Both are low cost, but ETFs are usually slightly cheaper. So here's the truth financial gurus don't emphasize. Both ETFs and index funds are excellent wealth-building tools. The best one for you depends on how you invest, not what you invest in. If you value automation and peace of mind, choose index funds. If you value flexibility, tax savings, and control, go with ETFs. Because in the end, consistency beats cleverness. So that's all for today. If this helped you clear the confusion, hit that like button. It helps the channel grow. Comment below, I'm Team ETF, or I'm Team Index Fund. Let's see who wins this one. And don't forget to subscribe, because in the next video, I'll reveal something special. Till then, bye-bye.